Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you my neat RC crawler that I have. I customized it a little bit, like I added these LED floodlights on the front. I had to like super glue and screw them on. The headlights I've converted them to like warm white. I added some orange turn signals, but the bottom is really sick. Like it's really cool. You got like suspensions, like liquid filled suspensions. You got like the differentials. They look realistic, but they're not differentials. They're like they're fake though, just for looks. I mean, it's actually not a differential. And of course you got your underneath. You got like the drive shafts, the cardan joints and everything. And look how this all pushes in. Really neat, really cool. Of course it's a 4x4. It's got a brushed DC motor in the middle and the drive shaft going to front and back. And of course I have a custom hitch for it with its trailer wiring for the trailer lights. And you can see I just made like a piece of aluminum. I just screwed it in like a cheap and dirty method. But whatever, works. I'll show the trailer later. Now the truck is pretty slow, but it's got a lot of torque because it's got a huge gear train in it. And it's like something you just have to adore, like while it's driving nice and slow and just plowing through stuff. It's like my little desert. It has excellent brakes too. The moment you let go of the throttle, like the mechanism is designed so it ceases, like locks the wheels in place so it doesn't like coast. And like one great benefit of this truck is it like the controller itself has a very long range. Like I tested it one time that it could go so far. I don't know how many feet or meters, but it goes so far. Like I tested on a long field, empty field, that like you can barely see like the blue like vehicle from a distance, and it just still reacts with the controller. So that's how far. Kind of like, I guess you can say, maybe to like those trees way down there across that pond. Now look at this beauty. Something I'd love to have in real life, honestly. It's a fantastic machine. Whoa. It's got lots of power. The tires are excellent. Beautiful machine, really is. Really cool. It's like it resembles maybe like a 1980s Ford F-150 or something. Typical Americano car. Built tough. Ah, look at this thing go. I have to take it to the back. Like the suspension's absolutely amazing. And like I said, notice that doesn't have the differentials. That's why always you'd have like one wheel's locked in place. Say the left wheel and the right wheel spinning out. Look at the detail. That grinding noise is just a plastic frame. Look at that beauty. I wonder if you can buy a lowrider car like those ones like in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or something, those hopping cars. Speaking of games, I tell you one thing. Who needs Mud Runner? This is better because this is real. Of course, I drove this in the mud. I drove this in the water, but in the mud is like I recommend not driving because if it gets stuck, you'll have to go get it. That's the problem, and I lost a pair of shoes trying that. So yeah, tip for you people: don't attempt that. in the forest it drives. And notice at the very back of the truck, or not the very back, I have like a battery pack, which is that big rectangular thing you see. That's a LiPo battery pack that I use to like run this truck, and it adds me some nice weight. And like, what can I say? That gives me a very long run time. So like, because this motor doesn't draw so much, because it doesn't work so hard, and the motor you can't even overheat too, because this isn't a high speed like RC car, like something that goes like 40 per hour or something. I added some green lights to it. I don't know if you see that in the middle. That's like the antenna, right? I like the little design inside because it looks like an extended shifter or something for like a 5-speed like pickup truck or something. Beautiful. Anyway, you're wondering now, like, if you know me by now, you know that I build stuff or I like wire up stuff, right? Obviously, this is nothing to be really proud of. Like that, I wired up some lights. You're wondering, like, big whoop, anyone could wire up lights, right? But there is something I did wire to it. I did build for it, however, is the trailer. As you people are aware of by now, I like to build stuff like vehicles and stuff with wheels out of wood. So this is a little fun project for me, a little arts and crafts. And yes, the neat thing is it's got working lights. See, I have to do the trailer wiring. I got the tandem shafts, like the double wheel, or not tandem, I guess there's no axles, just a regular. The front is made out of LED strip light channels. As you can see, I spliced everything. I got orange marker lights. I got like my custom hitch, which is cool because it's adjustable. Like, I mean, like when a truck twists, like it's basically like a threaded, like a hook going through. And of course, I have hinges to load up my RC kite truck, which I don't have on me. But yeah, like what I said, this is arts and crafts. This is like a resembles like maybe like miniature versions of like 2x8 lumber or something, like a truck, like a trailer for carrying like a bobcat or something like that. It's all like hot glued, everything's just screwed in. Like, yeah, it's arts and crafts. See, I hooked it up, and like it gives you a nice, like, you know, clearance when I could like make like driving off road or whatever. And like I said, it's got working lights, orange on the side, red at the back. I just want to add a mini license plate. But the hitch is really sketchy because it just pops out like that. Just a 632 bolt going through. And what do I use this trailer for? Simple. If I'm on the farm or like on the property, like on the big, like, yeah, this place, and I have to go somewhere like, say, to the front of the property to like fix something or install a sign or like a beware of dog sign, whatever, I take my tool belt, I throw it in here, and that's it. And also, like, if I want more traction, I have this weight I put in the front. This is a 50 VA transformer from like halogen pot lights. This was an old broken one, so I just use it like what I stuck on Velcro, and I just use it here to like give me some nice weight on the back of the truck. And off we go. Because the belt I gotta like put in, I gotta buy some like mini tie downs or something. And notice how I got the tandem axles, and it doesn't put a lot of weight on the back on my hitch, because my hitch is only rated 2,000 grams maybe instead of like 2,000 pounds. Well, that's how much my Mazda 3 hitch is rated. So you look at it go. It's got... So this is what I use basically if I have to go like to the front. I have to walk like whatever, like 800 meters or whatever. I don't feel like, you know, carrying that pouch with me. I might as well just hold the controller and I'm off. I have to go through here a little bit. It's like a little desert, you can say, a miniature desert. Yeah, like kind of like I saw earlier. Oh, the tires are squishing. You can see on the trailer because it's very overweight, maybe. Because they're very soft tires. But this thing like works effortlessly. Climbing. It pulls the tool belt easily. And see like the brakes are outstanding. I wonder what he's hiding in there. Damn it! Damn it! I knew he'd take the key. I knew it. Anyway. That's why, like my uncle says, he never wants me here without adult supervision. Because I go careless with his tractors and God knows what he's got in there. But anyway, look at this beauty. Look at this American power. And best part is it's electric too, right? Like it's honestly, it'd be cool if they actually made an electric truck like this. Like in real life, they had like a center motor and you have like a drive shaft going to the front and back. And even better if it even looks old school. So like say the F-150 Lightning electric pickup actually looked like this. Yeah, it's starting to, I have to admit though, the wheels kind of suck in the back because they're like already worn out from too much driving, especially in this place. But yeah. And see, I'm here with my larger cousin trailer. Yeah, you can see what that trailer my uncle has. Yeah, you can see what kind of equipment might be in that storage over there. I gotta learn to pick a lock. Anyway, I could take a picture of this. I'll show my uncle. I want to be like you when I grow up. But anyway, I'm here. So if I have to like say service the trailer, I gotta replace a lamp. I have my tools. Of course, I forgot the damn spare light bulbs. But like I can like do it here, and I don't have to carry those light bulbs. A lot of glass is a lot of weight. Yeah. Really cool, honestly. It's a fun car, to be honest. It really is. It's a fun truck. I mean, excuse me, truck. Look at it steer too. It's got a lot of power. The motor's like, you know, works effortlessly. And yeah, what can I say? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little silly video of mine. Backing up, I never tried. And stay tuned for more.